Hello everyone, I am Murphy Brown, and today I want to talk about Colin Kaepernick. But not, I don't know, the usual stuff perhaps. Maybe a little bit different from what you've seen, heard about him. First off, you're not going to get any soft take like the people on ESPN who won't come out and say anything controversial about him because they are affiliated with Disney, and Disney will slap the taste out of him, like they did with Curt Schilling when he made his comments. Right or wrong, he should be allowed to say them, but Disney won't allow that. So, enough about that. Okay, let's focus on, first off, the kneeling. No, sorry, that's still disrespectful. I don't care what this veteran guy told you. You know, you may have the utmost respect for the guy, which is fine. But there's so many more people in the world you need to understand are still upset about this. And I don't even believe that you believe that you're raising awareness. You want to raise awareness. Well, there's more ways to raise awareness other than disrespecting the country, the soldiers, the people of 9/11, all that. That's just uncalled for. It's stupid. You're doing it because no one's paying attention to you anymore. You're a backup quarterback. You used to be good, but now you're just a backup. You're a bum. And you want to bring attention to these black issues, and you're not even all black. You're half black, half white. So how are you going to blame the white people for your problems? Okay, you need to go out into the community like a guy like Ray Lewis does. Go out there, spend some money in there, talk to the people, try to use your name, which is very little of a name. A lot of people still don't know who the hell you are. They only know you as the quarterback that doesn't play, that disrespects the flag. But we'll go on from there. I digress. Use it for some good. Go into the communities and do some good. That's what you need to be doing, like Ray Lewis does. Now, I understand he's a bigger name, but you still got a lot of money. I mean, you only make $16 million this year. You can spend a little of it, I don't know, in the community, helping people, helping others, instead of hiding up in your gated community. You want to disrespect the police, but yet they're the ones that provide security for you guys at the stadium when you come in, So don't disrespect the cops. Don't say that it takes more training to be a cosmetologist than it does to become a police officer. That's such crap, and you know it. You're just trying to bring attention to yourself. You're not changing anything. I don't know if you actually believe you are, but you're not changing anything. All you're doing is causing more idiots out there to say, hey, look, he's bringing attention to himself. People know who he is more than ever. So why don't I do it? Well, maybe if these companies would stop endorsing you for doing it, like they did to the guy for the Broncos, who I will not mention his name, although he has the name of a wide receiver for the Jets, I'll say that much. But anyhow, statistically, more white people are killed by cops than black people. And if you really want to change that, thinking that they're getting away with it, well, that's fine. Take these trials out of the city that it happens, where not just the witnesses who may have witnessed it, but the jury members will not be intimidated by police officers who are attending the trial and just watching. Because I mean, cops are trained to remember faces. They'll remember all of them, and there will be retribution. We know this. This is what's going to happen. And that's why they get away with it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's a good reason why they get away with it. And I don't know, if he thinks that being black is not cool or whatever, but it's as popular in America as it's ever been. I mean, it used to be only black people listen to black music. There was black music, there was white music. Now, more white kids listen to rap than ever. Rap and R&B and all that other stuff that, that's considered black music. It's just the way that it is. It's as popular as it's ever going to be in society. And it's not bad. It's not a bad thing, but that's just how it is. I mean, we have a black president. Do you feel he's letting you down? Anyways, you haven't even begun to mention the problems in the country. Like the black people killing black people in Chicago. It's ridiculous. You're not talking about it. The news is barely talking about it. Never mind, I just read an article in the paper about groups of masses of black people in the downtown area of Peoria, Illinois, They're freaking going crazy. Mobs of people yelling, kill white people and stuff like that. That's ridiculous. You've started this. You have started this, Colin Kaepernick. It is all your fault. You started this. You need to stop. Because now the Eagles are planning something. I don't know what they're planning, if they're planning to disrespect America again. But there is no way where you don't stand for the national anthem that you're not disrespecting America. You're disrespecting America for one. You're disrespecting veterans for two. You're police officers. All those people. 9/11 victims, for crying out loud. Their memories. Come on. It's time to stop it. Knock it off. Tell all your little buddies out there in the NFL to knock it off before they start. Because they're going to start losing jobs. And eventually America's not going to stand for this. It's sickening. And I just want you to know that I personally, I don't believe that Colin Kaepernick is important enough. A player, not a big enough name. Like I said, he's not Ray Lewis. He's not Muhammad Ali. He can't go around making change just because he is somebody. Got to affect people. You have to go out there and win the people. Show the people that you're behind them, not just by not standing. That doesn't show anybody that you're with them. It just shows that you're anti-American. Go out there into the communities where there's problems and use your influence and use your money for some good. That's what you should be doing. Not standing. So what they need to do is all these people who are not standing, they're all drawing attention to themselves. It's a me thing. Look at me. Look at me. I'm not standing. I'm kneeling. I'm more important. I'm going to get my picture taken. I'm going to be in the paper. They're going to mention my name on TV 10, 12 times. Quit filming them. Quit taking pictures of them. Quit mentioning their names. Just call them those who shall not be named if we're going to talk about the group. Okay? There's no need to give them the extra publicity that they want. It's ridiculous. They don't deserve it. They're anti-American. They're anti-veteran. I don't care how they want to spin it. It's wrong. 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 Now, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't think so. But I think as Americans, we need to stand together and just tell these people, look, we understand you have issues with stuff that's going on in society today, and that's fine. It's great to be a protester, stand up against oppression, or whatever you want to call it. Everybody has their different thing they want to call it, but, you got to stop. It's ridiculous. And anybody that supports them, honestly, I have to question their integrity and their common sense, because it's bullshit. It's a flat-out lie. It's a fraud. Colin Kaepernick is a fraud. Because it ain't about him trying to affect change. Him and all the others. It ain't about that. And I don't even have a problem with the guys who at the end, now let me rephrase it, at the end of the national anthem, if they want to raise up their hand in a black power symbol, that's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine. I got no problem with that. But after the national anthem. Do we really have to start playing the national anthem before you guys get out there so you guys will stop disrespecting it? Because that's what you're doing. You're disrespecting it. You're disrespecting Americans, America, all the people that have fought, all that. It's got to stop. Somebody's got to put an end to it. And I know that Roger Goodell, no, you're not going to put an end to it. You can't even find a videotape of Ray Rice knocking his wife out in an elevator. So we know you're not going to do nothing about it. But you will find people for wearing the wrong color cleats. And you were going to find the guys who wore the 9/11 cleats. That's right. You were going to find them. I know you were. Because you said you could. Well, we know you could. It's in the rules. You could. And you were thinking about it. But I think you found